Hello all and welcome back to another F1 2019 commentary. This time round, it's the Bahrain International Circuit. It's 20 cars for a 5-lap race. Here we go. As we start P6 on the grid, 5 lights and it's go, go, go. The Alfa Romeo there must have jumped the start because he's got an absolutely belting start. This isn't really what I want to be. The McLaren goes for the biggest dive. Oh my god, I've been T-boned through the first corner. I've been pushed up. The McLaren who went for the most audacious move has gone wide, and all of a sudden I'm in P1. I've picked up the pieces there, and then the McLaren hits me in the arse, obviously. Too good to be true, I guess. And I think this will be the main point of this video now. It's the people like this McLaren who seem to get away with things. They constantly seem to be covered in this sort of sticky strawberry flavoured liquid, and that's jam, because the amount of jammy moves they seem to get away with on this game, it's unreal. How I haven't spun off there on that corner, I do not know, as we're still following this McLaren. We've got a Red Bull behind me as we now approach the McLaren. I don't really want to go up his inside there. There's another chance to go up his inside here, however, as he's on the rumble strip, so I've got better traction. We cut to his inside. He leads the race on the first lap, gets the fastest lap. I'm past him. That should be that. No, it isn't. He's hit me off again. Will he get anything for it? Probably not. The Red Bull who was behind, he takes the lead, and I'm struggling to get back onto the racetrack. And oh goody, I rejoin right behind that McLaren again. Great. Absolutely fantastic. So going down through this middle sector now, and at this point I know who it is. I know it's the same guy. I know it's the same bloody McLaren every single time. And so how do you deal with them? You just try and beat them fair and square. That's I'm now determined to try and get back past him. And it could have been so much better if it wasn't for him. But you know, we'd have both been running P1 and 2. But no, he makes a rash decision and he's stuck down in P5. As we approach now this, I don't know whether to call this the back straight. There's so many different straights. As does he go for a move up the inside? No, he doesn't. However, the Haas gets a bit squirmy on exit. The Red Bull who leads the race sets the fastest lap of the race, obviously being lap 2. His team Red Bull goes quicker as I go past both the Haas and the McLaren, and now I'm waiting for an absolutely huge accident to the point I've bottled the first corner. I've broke way too early. I've allowed him past. Oh, it's a disaster. He's messing with my mind. That's the problem. And he hasn't got... and so we have to do it all over again. As he's going very squirmy now through this middle sector. He's gone way too deep. I'm up his inside, and hopefully that's the last I see of him. It's just time now to drive away, run away, get as far away from that McLaren as possible. I know I'm picking him out. I know there's a lot of clumsy drivers on this game, but this was this one lobby and he was just doing me in. Lap 4 now, still in P4 as we finish the first sector. It's the 2 Red Bulls leading from a Renault and then from me, as lap times are obviously getting quicker. The Ferrari behind us finally got past that pesky McLaren, and both the Red Bulls are off. There's a Red Bull, it's whatever he's called, Speedy. He's gone off. I've had him. We're up into P3, and then that Afonso is next. However, the chaos has confused me. I've been distracted. I've gone way too deep there. Will the Red Bull get better traction than me? Apparently not even with DRS. I'm not sure how that one works. Maybe he's got his ERS on automatic. As we now go up through these sort of S's and towards the final sector, the Renault leads from the Red Bull, then me, and then the Red Bull behind. However, he does just, on the whole of it, seem to be a quicker driver than I am, as he's approaching me more than I'm getting away from him, obviously, and he might just have me now down this straight, as he's gonna have DRS. He doesn't catch me up down the straight. Oh wait, yes he does. He goes for a late lunge. That's clean enough, I guess, but I'm still bottling that first corner because I knew something was going to come, as now I'm going to cut to his inside. He somehow still has DRS, and that just sums it up, doesn't it? Oh, the Ferrari gets past, and oh good. Look who's left. I'm just letting him go up the inside now, because that's rash. Oh, and I'm side by side here. I'm just going to let off the throttle, let him through. And what could have been so much more if it wasn't for rash and clumsy moves. I know I'm not the best of drivers, but honestly, man, it's not my day, is it? It's not my day. And at this point I'm down in P6, which is the lowest I've been in about 3 laps, and all I've got in my sights is this McLaren, and I don't care now about getting past him fairly, about beating the noobs, about just proving that I'm a better player than him. No, I've had enough of him. I know that at this last corner I'm going to punt him off. It's quite simple. I do not care, and I know I'll probably get a penalty for it, and he won't have a penalty for anything he's done because he's one of those jammy players, but I don't care. Here we go, into his gearbox. He goes wide, he ends up in the gravel, he ends up spinning sideways. Ha 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 ha. I take P5 as we cross the line. I haven't got a penalty for it. Oh, it's petty, but oh, it feels good. That's all from me. That's the Bahrain Grand Prix, P5. In my second ever F1 2019 video. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.